You get moved?
Moving up in the world. After all these years, I finally got moved up a chair. Now I'll be back there next month, probably. It's just what it is.
Depends on Karen's kids have a game.
Okay.
I always said the redheaded stepchild section.
We'll call this meeting of the BZA to order. Could we have the roll read, please?
Rob Kaufman,
Here.
Dave Eggers,
Present.
Karen Munson, Jack Swindell,
Here.
Skylar Early.
Here.
We've all had an opportunity to look at the well-prepared minutes from last meeting.
Make a motion to approve the minutes as stated.
Motion's been made, it's been seconded. We will vote. All those in favor of accepting the minutes as presented, aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Minutes have been approved. We have a case. Would you call that, if you would, please?
Yeah, we got one case tonight. It's BZA 026-24. Douglas Eaton is the petitioner. Petitioner's requesting a variance at 3357 Dundee Court. He's wanting to put up a fence and his backyard fronts Highway 50, so he needs a variance because he's kind of got two front yards, even though to you it seems like your backyard, but we've done this before out there. Highway 50 comes up along 3 or 4 of those houses' backyards. It's kind of a technicality, but he filed for the variance.
Would you step forward and state your name and your case, if you would, please, sir?
Good evening, gentlemen. My name's Doug Eaton, and I live at 3557 Dundee Court. And yeah, I like to get a variance to put a vinyl fence up. Basically, won't be the total length of the backyard, be about 120 feet across the backyard.
All righty. Thank you very much. Any questions?
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this in your backyard where that, used to be the tee box for the, what would hold that been? There'd been like 7
There's a
or something.
green,
Yeah. And that tall sage grass that sits
yes,
back there.
right.
So if we were to grant that, let's say I would want part of that sage grass, I could just come and get it.
Yeah. Yep, you can.
We're
Since
recording, Dave.
It's okay. I mean, I think it's a fair question. I mean, maybe somebody else wants some of it. So obviously you're just blocking it off. Chris, don't smile.
Like name dropping.
Yeah, and I don't have a question, just got a statement. He's not going all the way back to his property line because there's a setback there off of Highway 50.
I'm not 100% sure that is my grass even.
Yeah, technically, yeah, I
So
get
he'll
it.
be quite a ways from Highway 50.
The 120 whatever feet is just the section that
Right.
fronts Highway 50.
Yeah.
And basically, it won't be a continuous fence. I'm planning on putting a section of fence up, then an evergreen tree, then another section of fence, then an evergreen tree, kind of break the fence up.
Oh, nice.
Any other questions, statements, discussion from the board?
Make the motion to approve.
Motion's been made
Second.
and has been seconded. We will vote. Thank you. On behalf of the board, I'd like to thank you for doing this.
Well, thank you, sir.
Because,
Thank the board.
you know, you're on the outskirts of town and a lot of people wouldn't notice this and you're doing it properly and doing it legally and a lot of people don't. So thank you very much. And it has been approved 4-0.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yep, just come up and see Patty,
I just.
probably next week,
Okay.
and get your permit.
Okay.
Thank you again. Anything else from anybody, new or old?
You don't have to stick around, you're,
Okay.
so, thank
None
you.
of us do.
I
Make a
need
motion
to bring up our meeting for next month.
Next month's
Falls
meeting?
during holidays, so we like to change it to
To-
the
10th of December.
10th of December, if we have a case. We don't have one yet, but
Yeah,
if we do.
we do.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay, December 10th.
So that's what, the second Tuesday? Okay. Is everybody good with that?
I don't know. Let me just look at my schedule real quick.
Yeah, there's one person important here. Let me check my schedule. Hang on.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can go.
It appears that I have nothing at 7 o'clock on Tuesday, so.
So I think we'll probably ought to vote.
That's, okay, we're gonna vote on changing the date to the 10th at 7 o'clock, the second Tuesday of December. Those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. It has been approved.
And then I have one more, I'm sorry. The mayor's office, I know this is way ahead of time. May 27th of 2025, the meeting will have to be at 6.
May what?
May 27th
Dave?
of 2025.
Dave, check your schedule, would you,
I'll
real
look,
quick?
but I'm not making any
Well,
promises.
the reason the reason she has to do that is they have to
You don't have
put
to
the
fight it.
meetings out,
I think there's
so.
enough notice there.
Okay, now what's the
Yeah, you're
date?
never
May
gonna
the
remember.
27th?
7.
So you know it's the day after
2025.
Memorial
I'll
Day.
write it down, Susan.
I mean-
Hang on, I'll write it down now.
It's the day after Memorial Day, Jack.
And it'll be at 6
And
instead
6,
of
I mean,
7.
and technically still daylight. So, I mean, I think we need to take all these things into consideration before we make a judgment call.
Well,
I make a motion, delay the vote until next month.
at least,
Yeah,
okay, motion's been made.
because it's only 10 days away. What the hell ever.
You're just being one of those.
Yeah.
Motion to adjourn?
Yep, so moved.
Did we vote on that?
No, we didn't honor Mike.
Yeah. his-
Do we
his
need to,
motion.
do we actually need to vote on something 6 months?
No, I think it's okay.
Okay, hey, thanks.
May 26th, right?
May 27th.
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 I already messed
26th is Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just if they put it in the paper, you'll know.
We'll
You
have
won't-
Patty remind you. 'cause
Yeah.
I get emails all the time.
We might have that Zoom thing resolved by then too, hopefully.
Yeah.
So,
No guarantees.
okay,
Motion to adjourn.
meeting adjourned. Thank you, everybody.